7 points I got in here that I'm after. He's almost a Cull buck, but he's a real old, mature deer, real tall. He was in here at 7 o'clock, broad daylight, about 20-yard chip shot. But I don't regret missing it for that Razorback game. It was a good game. Hogs played well. I got 2 more really, really nice ones coming in here. One of them, he's a tall 10-point. The other one, he's a real wide mainframe 10, kicked with a split eye guard. But the wind in here is doing some crazy stuff. It's swirling real bad. So I brought a bunch of scent away with me. I don't know if it really works, but just for some added confidence, I'm spraying down every hour or so, just to try to, if nothing else, it'll cool me off because it's kind of warm this evening. We had a cold front blow in yesterday, but the temps are starting to rise again. It's like in the mid-70s now. It's supposed to get down to about 65-ish at dark, so I'm hoping that'll bring them in. But ideally, I would prefer it to be a little cooler and a more consistent wind, but it's kind of like that verse in Ecclesiastes. If you wait for the perfect day to plant, then you'll never plant. Well, I kind of use that same logic for hunting. If you wait for the perfect conditions to go hunt, you ain't ever gonna hunt. I would argue that any day you can make it in the trees a perfect day to hunt. But that's just my opinion. We're gonna sit here till about dark and see if we can't poke something. Check this out. Wind was blowing out of the northeast. Now watch this. I don't know how well y'all can see that. It's blowing dead out of the east now, which is a perfect wind for me, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. Wind's just all over the place. That could play in my favor and that could come back to bite me. Guess we'll find out. Well, just made it down here to look at the arrow. Looks like we got a little bit of gut matter, but he was quartering 2, and I re-watched the footage, and it looks like we hit him pretty solid. Entrance was just a hair high, but it was a really steep angle. So I'm gonna just leave that there. But I finally got my nerves calmed down. I had that pretty nice 3 or 4 year old 8-point come through. That deer's laying right here. I don't know if y'all can see him. He's right there. He's about to go down. Let me go grab my bow. I'm gonna make a follow-up on him. So I went to go get my bow to make a follow-up shot because I saw the deer standing. He was only standing like 15 yards away from where I shot him whenever I went to go get my arrow. And this right here is where he was standing. And there's blood all over the place. I heard him crash, but this headlamp I got is going dead. And I can't really see anything, and I don't want to trip over him in this Milo. So my wife is coming with the truck. I got a bright flashlight in the truck. And I'm gonna see if I can't find him. Well, we got it done second afternoon of the Arkansas early archery season. This is an old Cull buck. He's probably only 4.5 or 5.5, but he's only a 5-point. Real tall deer. I seen a bunch of bucks this afternoon. I had a really nice 8-point, probably 3.5, maybe even a 2.5. He was a young deer. If I'd have had my recurve on me, I would have thumped him. But this deer, he was twice the size, body-wise, of them other bucks that was in there with him. So I prayed before that young 8-point come out that I just wanted something mature, and I got it. And I'm telling y'all, I've caught big bass, scored touchdowns, hit home runs. Nothing gets me fired up like this. So we're gonna get him to the house, get him skinned up, and I appreciate y'all for watching.